Today is Monday. It's the first day of Chol Hamoed. It's the time in between the first holidays and the second holidays of Pesach. It has a flavor of holiday, of course. It's, after all, a Moed, which means an appointed time, a festival. But we're allowed to do certain types of activities that would be forbidden on the day of Yom Tov. If on Yom Tov we could only cook and not do any other type of work activity, during Chol Hamoed we would be permitted to do certain type of activities that would be considered work, but only based on certain exceptions. But you can drive, you can take pictures, which you would not be able to do on Yom Tov, and that type of thing. But today also is the second day of the Omer. We started counting the Omer on the second night of Pesach. So yesterday, being the second day of Pesach, was the first day of the Omer, and today is the second day of the Omer. What is the Omer? The Omer is actually the 49 days that we count between Pesach, the first day of Pesach, after the first day of Pesach, the next day after Pesach, which means the night, the second night of the Seder in the diaspora. That time is a time that we start counting 49 days. And at the end of those 49 days, the 50th day will be the day of receiving the Torah. And that counting of the Omer is mentioned in the Torah, which will be the day that we harvest from the new harvest of the year, and we'll bring Minchat Omer, we bring an offering of barley to the Bet HaMikdash from that new harvest, thanking Hashem for making it all possible to have the new harvest of grain. And that day also is the day that we have a mitzvah to count the Omer daily for 49 days in anticipation of receiving the Torah. The exodus from Egypt was only the first step. It was not total freedom. The completed freedom was realized when the Jewish people received the Torah at Har Sinai. And therefore, when we come to this point, we count those 49 days in anticipation of the holiday of receiving the Torah, because it's not just a historical event. We get to relive potentially the same inspiration that was present then. If on Pesach it is the inspiration of the feeling of freedom, and if on Shavuot it's the inspiration of receiving the Torah, these 49 days that are in between Pesach and Shavuot are days that have incredible potential for progress, for spiritual progress. So don't underestimate the potential of this period. This is a period that each of us tap into the incredible potential to continue to improve and progress in Torah, in mitzvot, in the spirituality that is associated with them, and to do it one day at a time. Now, every day and every week of the 7 weeks or the 49 days has a certain flavor of spirituality to it. Yesterday was Chesed Sheba Chesed. It was the ultimate kindness. Today is Gvura Sheba Chesed. It's discipline that is within Chesed, within kindness. So while we're thinking this week, the first week, on kindness, on this second day, we're focusing on the aspect of discipline that is with kindness. Kindness is wonderful, but today we have that aspect of being disciplined in our kindness. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.